fourth wall.
Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to TNA Under Siege, now with less Steven Segal. I am Matt, aka That Corny Reviewer, and to join me, the IWC War Chief, Andrew. How you doing?
Is it sad to say that Steven Seagal might have helped this show?
No, he might have helped the show. We promised him, but you know what? No, you know what? Fuck it. We got a better celebrity.
Did we? Because Steven Seagal is the upgrade.
No. We got Sylvester Calzone.
I mean, they were in Albany, so I guess that tracks enough.
Yeah, Sylvester Calzone was fine. He was a fine little guy. Then he robbed me.
It's all the new FBI's fault. That's what it is.
Yes.
Fucking hey. And the battery didn't do anything to help you out. Were they trying to get your stuff back?
I was like, I just didn't care. So you know what? After today, just take it.
But why did you send the battery to fucking do it? Like, of all people.
No.
Did you just randomly find him and be like, you guys got face paint. You're cool. I like you.
Exactly. Hey, you want a job?
Yeah, more or less. And then you'd be like, job? And they'd be like, job, or no job. And then
yes.
And then you just stare at them and go, no, you guys definitely job. Don't try to
I was like,
it.
yes, exactly. Whatever job you think it is.
Mm-hmm.
And like, okay.
No.
No. No. We don't do that here.
Well, not these first couple matches. There's other things we do later on.
We got
Cruella DeVille foreshadowing on that one. That was a fun.
Oh boy. Where do we begin?
I mean, sadly, the beginning, even though I don't want to. If we could skip 85% of this show, I would.
No, because we had a lot of changes to the card on top of this.
Yeah, everything we said yesterday basically didn't
throw
matter.
It out the window.
Yeah. I don't even do predictions on my article because I'm just like, there's so many different fucking matches. I don't care. I don't know.
And there were 4 matches before it aired. I don't remember these being announced.
They weren't. They're just like, let's just throw shit together because
I didn't know we had Laredo Kid and Rich Swann on the pre-show. Turns out it was non-title.
Oh, but instead they decided to give some random dude a title shot?
Yes.
How?
I know. I thought it was a title match, but it turns out it wasn't a title match. But this was.
But why?
I don't know. I don't know why.
I do like Casey Navarro. I've seen him before. He's not a bad wrestler, but why? Just handing shit out. Fucking Oprah Winfrey, the countdown fucking shit right now. What the fuck?
Yeah,
I mean, I guess they just needed Laredo to get a retention, right? That's what it is. It makes his fucking reign look stronger if he has the defense in there. Against no one, though. What was the build? It didn't exist. Is this guy even signed? No.
But let's do a DBZ Kai run. Before that though, Noah Alexander Hammerstone.
Which is weird because he was pushing the show on Twitter because he did this whole picture.
And then after wrestling Diener is like, you know what, this is not gonna work for me, brother. I'm gonna take a week off.
I really hope, even though it bothers me a little bit that he wasn't on the card, I hope it's gimmicked. I hope the not medically cleared was just he made up some reason to not wrestle.
Save it for the next one.
I don't even want to see it ever happen. Because Jake versus Hammerstone, what's the point? Especially with what happened in the Jake match.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that. But...
I know, but that's my point. Just that invalidates Hammerstone even touching him. You know what I mean? Which that has sexy implications to some people. I'm aware, but it's When it comes to wrestling, like, they shouldn't be anywhere near each other right now.
No, they definitely.
See, you don't even want to start at the beginning. That's why you're vamping and hemming and hawing. You're like, do we have to?
I know, but
We
we
can
got
skip
to
the
for
countdown. It doesn't
the
matter.
people.
But the countdown doesn't matter. We could just skip that because
we could just go home.
it was a bunch of people on the card against people that weren't on the roster. Like, that's how it is. If you were on the countdown show and you were on the TNA roster, your opponent wasn't. We're done there. So guess who won? It wasn't the random guy. That's a summation. Am I wrong?
Yeah, you're not. You're not wrong.
And this is the free thing that they're trying to use to lure you into watching the show. Watch Rhino beat up somebody you don't care about. Watch New FBI when Guido's not even wrestling.
Yeah,
Beat up people you don't know about.
Rhino beat VSK in 3 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
FBI,
I think it was about the same with the FBI, right? 3 or 4 minutes?
Yeah, Rhino was 3.5 minutes. FBI was 4 minutes, with FBI being battery.
4 minutes. A whole ass K-pop.
I will say, though, Ray and Zach didn't do awful.
Huh?
I will say FBI didn't look bad.
They were going up against enhancement talents.
I know, but you gotta look good.
I like the battery. I've seen them in indie stuff. I know that they have some Chikara roots. They're not bad, but no one knows who the fuck they are unless you're like a hardcore wrestling fan or local to the area. And it's, yeah, you're right though. They didn't look terrible, so that's something.
Yeah, it was a fine squash. It was better than the Rhino VSK.
Not saying much, but yeah.
And then our main event of the pre-show,
if you want to call it that.
Yeah, it was Laredo Kid defending the Digital Media Championship against Casey Navarro. Again, it's supposed to be Rich Swann.
For no real reason.
Yeah, but I digress.
Yup. All of the matches lasted like sub 5 minutes. So
this was almost a whole 7 minutes.
Oh wait, actually went 7. It didn't feel like 7.
It did, but
that's what she said.
But this was just a regular basic match. It's just why, but we get digital media. You got defended on digital media.
I mean, God forbid they actually used Explosion to promote their digital media championship and actually make a storyline and do something. Like, am I the only one that thinks after 5 iterations of a mid-card title that TNA should have fucking figured it out by now? Because Booker started as the Legends title. Then it became the TV title for a short bit, and it was the same damn belt. Then at some point it became the King of the Mountain Championship. Then then they had the Grand Championship when Billy Corgan was there, when it had the 2-3 round system, and they had to score it like it's a boxing match. And now they got the Digital Media Championship. Why haven't they figured out how to do a damn mid-card title by now?
Like a legitimate mid-card title that's not X Division?
Well, because X Division's not really a mid-card title. They don't ever push it as that.
Neither is digital media.
Well, it's supposed to be, because digital media is not going to be its own division. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because we tried the Grand belt, we tried the King of the Mountain belt, the TV belt, the Legends belt.
Yeah. This company's been around 22 years. Why can't they figure out how to push a mid-card title? I'm being nice when I call it a mid-card title, too, but you know exactly what I mean. Like the U.S. title, the Intercontinental, kind of that level where it's not quite main eventer, but they're not complete garbage. So you're giving them a belt. Why haven't they figured that out yet? Does it take longer than 22 years to know how to, do a second compelling storyline for a belt?
They don't know. They don't know what to do.
And it's ridiculous. They have a perfect avenue. They called it digital media. You have a digital media platform with YouTube. You put Explosion there. You could just put random matches on Twitter. You know what I mean? Like, you could do any of this stuff to promote your damn title. It could be like the 24/7 title gimmick that WWE had. Granted, it doesn't have to be going 24/7. You know what I mean, though, where they'd randomly load up stuff. Oh, look, R-Truth pinned somebody in the middle of a baseball game, and random stuff like that. That could be fun. That could be interesting. But instead, we just don't hear from the champion for like a week or two, and then suddenly it's Crazy Steve against Rhino because reasons, or Laredo Kid against Casey Navarro because Casey Navarro decided to show up and work for a soda and a slice of pizza or whatever the fuck they give you in Albany. Like,
but yeah, not the greatest.
No.
It really not the greatest pre-show.
Yeah, not the greatest is a pretty good understatement for the whole show.
Yeah, first match, legit match.
Sadly,
it was Kazarian and Steve Maclin taking on Eric Young and Josh Alexander.
Mm-hmm.
This was a standard opening. Now I will say that
it was too standard though, because what's the one thing that? Oh, let's just refer to ourselves as smart marks for a second. What's the one thing that smart marks all know about the opener of a pay-per-view?
Has to be excited.
Correct.
Yes.
What was this? Not.
It was not exciting.
What the fuck was the point of it then?
It was a wrestling match, sure.
It was a basic bitch standard match that was kind of and there. And you had three, well, probably I could argue three of the bigger names at the moment, just because EY kind of fluctuates and he's Teflon, but I don't really think he needs to be pushed. But Maclin they had as being important. Kazarian's doing his King of TNA thing. Josh is their franchise right now. And you go, meh? It's an average wrestling match to open a show with? Give me a break.
Well, what should they have opened this with?
I don't know. Gunfire?
The knockouts? The knockouts? Well, yeah, gunfire. A little gunfire.
I said gunfire, not Spitfire. Gunfire.
That's gonna be their rebranded tag team name, Gunfire.
Now that's their Bullet Club variant when they join Bullet Club.
It's like, no. Like, hey, I ain't have options anymore. Just pull an actual gun in the ring.
Damn right. Conan comes out with them instead of LAX. They're Gunfire now.
Conan!
Hola. Orale! Arriba la raza. Bowdy and rowdy.
But we got it wrong with who would get pinned.
Okay, so yeah, we got it right with who won, but we got it wrong with who ate the pin. Which
because I think we said Alexander pinning Maclin.
I think we did, but
but it was Eric Young.
Makes sense. Yeah,
it was Eric Young pinning Kazarian because there was a miscommunication with Maclin actually hitting Kazarian.
Yeah,
and of course Eric Young had the little helmet thing. He had his helmet on.
The headgear to protect his sewn-on ear. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, no, just rip it off.
Hey, maybe. Would you have said the same thing to Evander Holyfield?
Yes.
Just rip it off after Tyson bites it off? Like that's what you're gonna do? Oh, okay.
I was saying it's a fucking Van Gogh. Just rip off the rest.
Okay, Van Gogh you could probably take though. Holyfield will knock you the fuck out as soon as you say that.
I can fix him.
Wait, you can fix him, or you have to fix yourself after he knocks you the fuck out?
I can fix him. I got it.
Okay.
I got it. He'll be fine.
Okay. Just check.
I will fix him right up.
Mm-hmm.
But Eric Young won with the pile driver at that miscommunication.
Yep.
But of course, he was pissy. And beforehand, was like, "Oh, why'd you do? Why didn't you? Like, why didn't you just, come here when I need you?" It's like, your mom.
Good answer.
I don't know. Like I was busy. What do you want? What do you want me to do?
He's like, you see, I have a checking and a savings, and it takes 3 days to transfer money over. And he's like, no Kevin Hart jokes today. Okay, fine.
Yeah. It's like I don't fucking care, man.
It's.
But
Let's get to the next winner of a match, though.
The next winner of a match. So this is no. It's okay. This is fine. It was creative with Iceman. The Iceman's the MVP of the night.
I mean, kind of, yeah. Like this was very entertaining in a Jersey Shore car crash kind of way.
This is Ash by Elegance against Havok. And of course, Iceman came out and he was talking about they were demons. They were literal demons. And he pulled that holy water and starts to splash it, like, go away. Yeah. All right, I taught you a lesson. Okay, here she is. And Ash comes out. She's wearing a necklace of garlic.
Yes. It's all of the fantasy racism right there, thinking that they're vampires or something like that.
This is why AJ Francis said that's racist.
Oh, he was referencing that from the beginning.
Yeah,
he was tying it all together.
Someone remind him, it's like, that's racist. That was racist.
Yeah, you're right. As soon as I saw them come out, it reminded me of, I know it's a GIF and I know it's an actual like movie from the 70s, where I think it's Curado de Espantos or something like that, where it's a Jewish Mexican vampire. So I'm pretty sure you've seen the clips too, where it's the guy pulls out like a cross and the guy goes, ha, and the vampire's like, whoa, I am Jewish. This doesn't bother me. So then he's like, don't worry, I have this. And it's a swastika, and he's like,
yeah. I have that clip.
See? I knew it. And that's exactly what this reminded me of. Where it's just like, the cross, it does nothing. Segal, Heil Hitler! Ah, no! Dios mío!
I was like, what? I was like, what is happening?
Like it's a legit movie. I haven't watched it yet, but like I know it exists and it's been kind of on my to watch list, but I haven't been drunk or high enough yet.
But no, I have that clip saved just in case.
And that is this match, just in a less, obviously polarizing.
Yeah, I was like, she's not a vampire.
Exactly. Even though Rosemary drinking the holy water and then like spitting up blood and chasing Iceman out.
I love that. Just like grabs her, like, and
just chugs in and
like, oh my god, he runs away.
It was funny as hell, don't get me wrong.
I was like, okay, and then because of this made Ash by Elegance roll up Havok for the 1, 2, 3.
More or less, yeah. And then Ash got angry.
Oh yeah, she got very angry. She got her big girl pants on, and then all of a sudden, she starts attacking Havok.
Beats the shit out of her with a chair.
Choking her with the garlic first.
Yes, that with the first, yes.
I was like, what are you doing? She's not a vampire. What? That's not how it goes.
It's a garrote too, though. That's the beauty.
I was like, where's the salt? You don't see. Have you not seen Supernatural? Where's the iron? Where's the salt?
You don't need salt when you can just choke a bitch out, though.
Choke a bitch with garlic. That's how we do it.
And that kind of sounds like a Dean line, though, if you think about it. Like, I'm pretty sure he would have respected Ash's hustle right there. It's just like all these extra steps, just choke a bitch out. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no, agreed.
And then she goes with the chair, beats the hell out of her, and hits the rarefied air on the chair.
Yeah, and she's just like, oh, come here, doggy. Who's your good doggy?
I like when she gets nasty, though. I really do.
Yes, and then she does her Liv Morgan taunt, smacks her on ass, and walks away. She's getting ready for Jordynne Grace. She's have to beat up Zaya Brookside.
Yeah, they have to have their rubber match, but I don't know. I like it when I like the angrier side of Dana, because I mean I think I said it in the beginning when this started. She's kind of like the Adrian Adonis kind of character, where she tries to come off all pretty and elegant, and then something snaps where she gets offended, and then she gets real brutal and dirty, and will just like choke you out and fucking beat the shit out of you with a chair. I like it. I mean, it covers up.
I'm okay with that. I want more of that.
And it also covers what she's not good at in the ring. You know what I mean? Like, everything she did in this match looked pretty good. Nothing looked stupid. Unlike her WWE time, where sometimes she'd do something and it just looked silly, or she'd just look bad. Like, I can't really say she looked bad in anything she did here.
Yeah, she tried to pretend the 24/7 belt was a prestigious belt.
I mean, she probably knew she was like halfway out the door anyway at that point. So
I was like, you don't have to take the fucking belt with you.
I mean, hey, when R-Truth does it, it's funny. How come it's not funny when she does it?
Because she's not funny.
I beg to differ. Look at Ash by Elegance. It's not all ice.
No, but it took her getting fired to realize it. It took her getting fired to realize she's funny.
Fair enough. I'll give you that one.
Yes. Like, the only people that carried that belt were freaking Tozawa, Rockstar, and Truth.
True.
And whatever you want to call the beta cuck, Matt Bennett or whatever, Mike Bennett, whatever.
Didn't Maria have the title at one point too?
Yes.
While she was pregnant?
Yes, and he pinned her when she was getting like a sonogram or something.
It would have been funnier if he just walked out of like the bedroom with the title and just kind of shrugged and went, "How do you think I won it? We have 2 kids." That would have been a lot funnier. You know what I mean?
But they didn't. They didn't do that.
I know. It's a missed opportunity.
It was definitely a missed opportunity. I'm glad that belt's gone.
I feel like it'd be okay with Triple H. I think it was only cringy with Vince.
Shut up.
He's good shit, pal, I swear. Just have him run around to stupid shit like on baseball fields. That'd be awesome.
Where's the paralegals?
It works in Japan. Wait, the paralegals or the 24/7 rule?
Yes.
What?
I had a 24/7 rule with them.
Me and Bob Kraft, we go through these things all the time.
Yes.
Again, the paralegals or the 24/7 rule? God damn it. He says so much and not enough all at the same time.
Oh man, my goodness. Update. Danhausen is now GCW champion. All right, moving on.
Ugh. Okay.
It's very nice, very evil.
I didn't think today could have gotten worse when it came to wrestling stuff, but
it can. Hold on. Let me read the champion carnival results. Let's see who won, who lost.
Oh, fucking A. Yeah, what are the results?
Ika Minjiro, the cute boy, he beat Ashino.
He beat Ashino?
Yes.
Okay, that's like a Wrestle 1 revival.
I'm okay with
there.
that.
So yeah, I don't hate it.
Davey Boy Jr. beat Cyrus.
That's fine.
Yuma Ayagi beat Ren Ayabe.
Sure.
That's fine.
These aren't too bad.
Suwama beat Lord Crew.
I mean, who gives a shit about him?
Who, Lord Crew?
Exactly. That's fine.
I don't know who the fuck he is.
He's not important enough to even bury, so Suwama can win that one. It's fine.
Hartley Jackson beat Ryuki Honda. And Rei Saito beat Jun Saito.
It's not that bad, honestly.
No,
I would have liked the Ryu and the June one to flip, but like...
Well, yeah, I'll say if June won, I think he would have taken the lead. So
I haven't been following it super close.
Yeah. Now both Saito brothers are 8 points.
Ah, gotcha. So then logically, it actually doesn't suck too much.
Yeah. Let's see who is in the lead. Actually,
that's a valid question.
Looks like A block is Kento and Davey Boy Jr.
Mm-hmm.
And B block is Yuma Anzai, the Triple Crown champion, the Saito brothers, and Suwama with 8 points.
You mean you knew Suwama was gonna stay in the mix somehow? Like,
yeah. Now with how it is, I don't know how many matches are left. I think there's one more.
Probably 1 or 2 if 8 points is leading B block. That means they probably have 1 or 2 losses each. So
yeah,
probably 1 or 2 more matches.
And looks like it's gonna be Kenta or Davey going to the finals because they haven't fought each other yet.
Oh, so they face each other basically for who wins.
Yeah.
That's kind of nice, honestly. I hope it's Davey, but
I would like Davey.
Just because
we were supposed to get him in 2020.
True. And as we've talked about, I'm also very sick of Kento and Josh Alexander being the same kind of person where they have to constantly be in the main event picture and it overshadows literally the rest of the fucking roster. So stop that.
Well, I would like it to be Davey and the super rookie, Yuma Anzai, for the final.
I'd be fine with that.
Yeah, because I want to see that super rookie shine, or shine more.
The only thing I would rather it be Suwama is if Suwama's going to lose to Davey, because he could at least give the rub to Davey, and not like Davey really needs it, but if
But you
Super
can get a
Rookie
third for it.
faces Davey and Super Rookie loses, you don't know how that might really reflect. So
yeah, hold on. Is there a schedule? Hold on. Shut the box.
it's all Japan. This is a dice roll right there, bud.
Yeah, we have. Yeah, we got two. Yeah, we got two shows left. One's in a couple hours.
An A block and a B block show.
B block. A block is Monday.
Okay.
B block.
B block will be decided today, then, right? Is what you're getting at?
Yeah. B block is Harley Jackson against Lord Crew. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, no one cares.
Rei Sato against Ryuki Honda. Suwama against Jun Saito. And Yuba Anza against Hideki Suzuki.
Oh, that's a. Suzuki doesn't like the job.
Yeah, so
we do know this, right?
Looks like Suzuki's gonna play spoilers,
which I think is fine.
I feel like it's gonna come down to whoever wins Suwama in June, just by looking at it. I think Ryuki's gonna play spoiler to Rei.
I feel like if Suwama wins and Davey Jr. wins, that's fine as long as Davey Jr. wins.
Yeah, I guess the only way Yuma Aoyagi can move on is if he wins and Kento and Davey get a double count out, which I don't see happening.
Wait, how many points behind is he?
Well, Yuma is at 8.
And Davey and Kento are at 9 or 10?
10. The double count out is no points.
Well, yeah, but then he would just tie them if he wins. And then they'd have to do the three-way tiebreaker, wouldn't they? Or are they doing their tiebreaker different this year because they do their tiebreakers different?
I don't know. Honestly, I gotta see if Yuma even beats them. Let me see. Yuma beat Davey.
Okay,
and Kento beat Yuma.
That makes sense. So that could be it, though. I think if Davey wins the carnival, then Yuma's gonna feel like he has a shot. Maybe if Davey wins the title also, because then Yuma could use that as I beat you in the carnival, so technically I should be in line.
Yeah, basically. Hello, Hunter Iggy. How you doing? Come on in. We're talking about anything else that's not Under Siege.
Essentially, yeah, it was not a great show. So we're getting through the card very slowly.
Oh yeah, third match.
Yeah, we're only on the third match because, good God, this is hard to get through.
Yes, Joe Hendry against Zachary Wentz. Joe Hendry came out. It's like, people have beaten The Rock, Austin, Hogan, but I defeated Beyonce. I defeated Miley Cyrus.
It's very true.
On
some charts, Taylor Swift.
Unfortunately, cannot. Unfortunately, Swifties
on some
charts, but not the major. But Swifties, the white girls, they'll rebel for her.
I mean, they keep Starbucks in business too, so it's okay.
So yeah, he is number 6 on the top iTunes UK Billboard.
Hey. He got a number 6 chant going, which is better than Sean Waltman ever did. So I give him a lot of credit.
Yes, they chant the 6 for him more than they ever did for Waltman when he had 6.
I wonder if he can actually make a 6 shirt, or if WWE somehow owns that.
Well, if it's SYXX, well,
but you can technically have variations saved as trademark too.
Maybe. I don't know. But shout out to Joe Hendry. We tried. We tried to get him number 1 everywhere.
That is true.
We failed, but we still believe in him.
I've got it on my Spotify list right now.
It's on my it's on my Spotify regular mix.
And this was okay. Sadly, like the best match of the night before the last 2.
No, it was a good showcase. Zachary's still a fantastic talent. I liked how Hendry Fireman's carried him, got on the steps, and just fucking tossed him over.
Yes, that was nice.
Pure 250 pounds of pure motivation.
I like how Hendry really didn't have a lot of offense, but what he did, it was just power, and it was just effective. Even the finish, it was like Wentz was doing most of the work, like running the ropes, hitting him with stuff, bouncing off the net, and then he gets shoved and then just caught in the standing ovation and dropped. And it's like, okay. It's like, I think that was fair. Wentz had a good showing of tried to be aggressive, tried to start exactly at the bell, showed how athletic he was.
Yep.
But his size beat him.
Yep. And I'm surprised no AJ, no Rich. You figure they want to kill him after the apology.
No Trey or Myron either.
I was like, okay, they don't want to have him before the match, like to have a no match. I don't know.
I don't know. I just liked how we were joking about the fact that Matt Hardy, if he joined the Rascals, would have to call the team Smoking and Broken, and then Wentz pulls out the Swanton bomb like right after we were done talking about
wonderful.
So I'm just like, wonderful, yes, Smoking and Broken, yes.
I hope he calls him that now. You better call him that. But also to the back, Matt Hardy gives Speedball the ball of speed and Trent the 7th their own jackets.
They are now House Hardy. Yes.
They are now members of the House Hardy.
And that this was Hardy's best promo since coming back. He sounded like he was lucid for a change, and actually into what he was saying instead of just.
He had the ball of speed.
He also looked like he had hair dye.
Yes, he picked up some. He picked up just for a minute on the way here.
Yeah, just for men, yeah.
Just for men.
Just for broken men.
Okay, he's married. He's already broken.
That's true. Yeah, especially Rebby. Oy vey.
Oy. That's a different time.
Yeah, but it must not have been too bad because they got like 4 or 5 kids. So
apparently, yeah. Apparently, the sex is that good, folks.
I mean, she's crazy, is it not? You've dated crazy before.
I have, yes.
They tell you not to stick your dick in crazy, but those people have obviously never had crazy because you want to. You're just like, it's worth it. It's worth the stab wounds. Like I've got insurance for that. I've got insurance for that. Stop it. Come on.
Also, by the way, thank you all for joining us here. There are 27 lovely viewers, and most of them are on the Twix.
Oh, look at that. Okay.
23, yeah, because I did the hashtag for TNA Under Siege.
I wonder how many of them actually watched the whole thing. Don't be afraid to comment, because if anything we're saying is not what you agree with,
there's still time to run.
That too, yeah. You're right. It's like, let's open discourse, and you're just like, no, run away. It was terrible. Just find the last 2 matches. The rest is worthless.
Yes.
Yeah, more or less.
Next match are Demolition, whatever you want to call them.
Demolish. Masha, Alicia, Demolish.
Alicia Edwards and Masha against Spitfire for the Knockout Tag Belts. And this was exactly as you expected to go, and kind of had to because, system need gold.
Exactly.
And Alicia was the only one naked.
At least a month she gets to keep it. She comes out with the most trailer park chic, trashy Cruella DeVille outfit in the world, and I was here for it. Yeah. I was just like, yep, I don't know why, but it works.
Like, all right, we're good here. We are good here. And then, again, Masha looks like Carney that works the racquetball or for the darts of the balloon win a prize.
Nice, yes. Gotta love that one. Either the darts or like knock the cans down. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can do that while she spits in one of the cans. Like,
hey, I'd rather her spit than Jonathan Gresham after that
match.
Yeah,
we'll get that later. We got a few more matches before.
It's called foreshadowing.
I know.
You just know there's spit involved. It could get sexy.
There's a lot of spit. There's black spit. There's white spit. There's clear spit.
Yeah, equal opportunity.
Red spit with rosemary.
Oh boy. Nobody got pregnant though. It wasn't hustle all over again.
No, thank God. Yeah, Alicia, she did her best.
Which she did enough. It has to be gimmick to protect her.
Yeah, no,
and
she has to be
fine.
She has to be gimmicked.
And she did fine. She talked a bit. She brought in the kendo stick and cheated here or there. A lot like the Dana Brooke Dash thing. She didn't do anything that she looked bad. You know what I mean?
Right. Masha really protected her.
Oh yeah, Masha's legit too. Like she's a legit sambo fighter.
Yeah,
so,
yeah,
she's good at what she does.
She'll eat you.
Yes. So they're a good team gimmick wise, at least for like a month or two. Like, do I think it's gonna stick around very long? Fuck no.
But no, absolutely not.
It's fine for what it is.
Exactly. And but Alicia was able to get the win.
Yep.
1, 2, 3 after Slamovich knocked one of them out, and then she did her move.
That was funny though, just to watch Masha knock the guy out and then just tag in Alicia so Alicia could get the finish. And it's like, aw, that's actually kind of cute. It's like Masha knew. And I wonder if there is going to be some kind of like camaraderie between the two, because System comes down, they celebrate in a little group with Masha off to the side, and Alicia's the only one that kind of walked over to like celebrate with Masha.
Right.
So I'm like, I don't know if they're trying to set something up there that they actually like each other. You know what I mean? Which that could be neat. It could be a wrinkle I didn't expect, because I thought it was just going to be a stupid angle to get Alicia a belt.
Right.
But if something more comes from it, I'm not against it.
Yeah. Speaking of something, Rich Swann and Jake something. This last minute match, I was like, you can't make both of them lose.
I mean, you can. It could be a no contest. It's like both of them losing.
It's like, you can't make Rich lose because the new heel turn, the momentum, but you can't have Jake lose because like there's no way in hell he's gonna beat Harrison if he can't beat Swann.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, so just give him the night off or give him someone he can beat.
Mm-hmm. He should have been on the countdown with one of the enhancement guys.
Give him the digital media championships.
This was a mess. Purely because of what you said, that neither one could afford a loss. And then they involved Cody.
Yeah, also, by the way, no Hendry, even though they're still feuding.
Well, he was tired. He just had a match. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but like they did not interact whatsoever.
Well, because when Hendry was on, they were prepping for their match because he wasn't expecting to face Jake Something, and Jake Something's really big. And you see, and then Hendry was tired. He went full George Thorogood right there. He's like, I'm tired. I've been looking for a job all day. I'm tired.
Tired.
And yeah, I got nothing. That's my only excuse. It's a bad excuse. I'm aware.
It is.
You know what? So you just throw Cody Deaner in there because you heard the crowd didn't even know who the fuck he was, and didn't want him to be there, and didn't react for him at all.
No.
Crowd was dead.
Well, you know what? Sullivan is still physically impressive. He's a fucking beast. Just give him everything. He's daddy. I don't care.
Yeah. What did I say? He's Dream Daddy DLC.
He's Dream Daddy DLC. Damn right. I fucking agree.
But the worst part is Cody stops them.
Yes, he's like, wait, hold on. Match. I know what you're thinking, ref. You're gonna do a DQ. But it's not your choice.
Oh God.
It's the people's choice.
We could have used gunfire here too. Just accurate gunfire. If you know what I'm saying.
I am at a loss. I thought it was gonna go, all we have to do is Bo leave.
I mean, I would have been okay if he suddenly turned it into a tag match. And then he could have eaten the pin.
I thought that's what he was going to do.
I did too. And I'm like, all right, Cody can turn this into a tag match. Then he'll eat the pin. Yeah, and then it'll protect Jake. But no, he's like, instead of DQing AJ and Rich because you caught them
I'm gonna
cheating,
knock down Dollar Tree.
yeah, I'm gonna knock down Dollar Tree, get my ass rocked, and then watch Jake lose when he would have just won the match.
Yep.
What?
Jake. Yep. Jake did a tope, and Rich did a tope after he checked on the dealer. The Rich one tossed him in. Did a frog splash. 1, 2, 3. Thanks for coming, Jake.
Oh, so when was the last time that Rich won with a frog splash? I thought the 450 was his finish.
I thought it was the Phoenix 450.
Well,
Or
the
that
Phoenix
spinning
450
kick.
is what he did from the middle rope, right? In 205?
Yeah. If you guys remember that.
I hope people do. Then I thought he was using the 450, and now he wins with a frog splash. Is a frog splash going to be like his heel finish? Like, I didn't think that was the finish because it was just a frog splash. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, why? Why? Jake was going to win. He was going to win. Dream Daddy DLC was going to win. And
Yep. He had
no,
it.
Cody ruined it.
But no, thanks to the people's choice. Yeah. The people chose none of those options, by the way.
Now, the people didn't want him there. They literally chanted, "Who are you?"
Yep.
It was like watching an episode of Dynamite because somebody showed up and nobody knew who the fuck it was.
And they're not going to remember them the next week.
Unfortunately. But they'll shove Cody down our throat anyway because that's just what they do with people we don't like.
Yeah.
In 2 matches, we'll find out exactly who I mean.
Yeah. Okay, this was a decent match, but this is more for the character.
I mean, it wasn't a bad match. Let's be
no,
honest. There was a lot of good technical spots between Gresham.
It was a good technical match. We knew it was going to be that. Gresham and Kushida, and Gresham has his new persona with the Muda mask, dark tentacles with his octopus mask, tights, no longer wearing shorts.
Mm-hmm.
And he's not running around like a monkey like TJP or Leo Rush. He's just more aggressive with his technical style, as they say.
Yeah, I mean, he adds in some like dirty boxing with the technical, which I like. So he'll take a shortcut and he'll like boot scrape the face or something like that. Then he'll go for like World of Sport technical.
Yeah, something you mentioned I really liked was how he was like coughing during the match.
Mm-hmm.
It's to sell the ink because
yes.
that's what he did in those vignettes. So, so I actually like that.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be more of a Mist, especially when he brings out the Muda mask. Because I'm like, all right, Mist, come on, let's go Mist here. But the way they did it, I don't hate it yet.
It's different.
It's different, and I can respect the fact that it's different. I just don't know what they're doing with it.
Yeah. Yeah, and I wonder where it's going to go. Is he going to develop himself more as he progresses in the ring?
That is a good question, because I don't know what it does either, because then, since we're alluding to it, if people didn't actually watch, he coughed and spit up essentially think about the Mist stuff into his hand like an ink, and smothered Kushida's face with it. So he jumps to put him in the octopus hold, puts his hand over his face, so Kushida's got the black color all over his face, just like if he got misted. And then Kushida drops, and he kind of keeps his hand on him, almost like the Lance Archer claw hold pin. And, they get the pinfall 1, 2, 3. And after the match, Kushida was like selling it hard. Like he was spitting up, black stuff and everything and just acting like he was completely out of it and like he was dying. So I'm like, I wonder if it's like a possession thing almost.
Or like something like toxic.
Yeah, I don't know if it follows Japanese Mist rules where it's supposed to be like toxic, or if it's going to be like a possession type thing. Like he's going to slowly get more people onto his side. But I have
no idea.
I potentially like it. You know what I mean? It's different. It's kind of cool. I had to think of something on the fly to call what that pinfall was, so I called it like the cephalopin.
Yeah,
Like a
but
cephalopod. So
no, I'm intrigued with how
Mhm.
Gresham goes. I just hope they don't fuck it up.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of faith in the new creative, so we'll see.
But I know someone commented like, "Oh, he should be Moose." Like, no, he should not be anywhere near Moose. I'm sorry.
No, not yet. Eventually, maybe, but like he
but
just
not for
came
the
back.
but not for the world title, and I don't. And he shouldn't beat him for the world title.
He just came back and he struggled with Bailey the last time we saw him. And the ball
Yeah,
of speed is currently like playing third banana to fucking Matt Hardy in tag stuff. So
he is a ball of speed. So
he's not an 8 ball of speed, even though he could be. He's with Trent 7. And what
yep.
comes after 7?
8
Uh,
and 7, 8, 9.
and Hendry's got 6.
Yep.
There we go. We could have a whole fucking number squad. There we
Is
go.
if the iTunes charts.
Oh, god damn it.
Speaking of goddamn it.
Yeah, nope, that's accurate.
Jordynne Grace and PCO against Khan and Steph DeLander.
Mm-hmm. I got nothing. I can't even like find the Jim Cornette. I can't find the Jim Cornette level of like give a fuck or motherfuck or like hatred because like
on screen fast forward.
It really was like the only funny part was the fact that PCO was actually into Steph DeLander, like we were kind of talking about yesterday.
And then Steph's just like right away there.
And then Steph didn't think it was gonna work, so she's like, "Oh my god, no, you want this shit?"
Oh shit! I was kidding. I was only teasing you.
I didn't think this went through. No.
Yamate.
Yamate kudasai.
But
now the question is, are we talking about those funny cartoons that everybody knows about, or marigold trading? Who knows?
Same thing. Same shit. Rossi.
Oh, Rossi.
Oh, fucking Rossi.
Oh, speaking, just because we can pivot, did you see Thekla's new gimmick?
Whose?
Thekla. As in, people without an accent would say Thekla. I think she calls herself Tekla because she's Austrian.
What's a gimmick?
The Toxic Spider. You know Tekla, the one that was part of DDM?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yes. She came back to Stardom, and she's doing the Idol Killer gimmick. So, and she very much hates Rossi, and she's said everything nasty about him possible. Like, she came back, her promo was, "Oh, it looks like the trash took itself out." And apparently Gabe Kidd left a message, like a comment on one of Rossi's posts about like his dessert or something like that, and like, "Shut the fuck up, Tossie." And then Tekla put that into her last promo when she was cutting the promo because she's part of Oedo Tai now. So she's with Tora and Momo.
Yeah.
And then she's just like, "Oh yeah," and Gabe Kidd put it perfectly. "Shut the fuck up, Tossie." And then she just stomps off. And I'm like, oh, Tekla's mad.
And even Kenny Omega, of all people, was talking about Rossi. I'm like, is Kenny turning babyface? I just don't know it.
I don't know. I don't know.
Like Bash and Dave Meltzer star ratings. Talk about Ogawa because he's been there. Like he's seen it. He's done it. He's seen it.
He also wrestled a 9-year-old.
Yes. In Stardom, we know. The only one mature out of the box during the brawl out.
It's sad when Kenny Omega is kind of baby facing himself in the whole situation.
That's why, he's turned into a legit babyface. Like even not in wrestling. Like fuck.
I mean, I think the most telling part, if we're being honest, if we want to really dive into it, Mayu didn't go with him.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure some of her veiled comments about feeling bad or feeling like she was, betrayed somebody was kind of about that situation. But when your number one icon and essentially your daughter, like the main pivot point of the linchpin, the cornerstone of stardom,
Yeah.
even is like, yeah, I'm not going with you. That's got to say something.
And I know she has a documentary coming out, unless it is out.
Isn't that supposed to be covering some of her past that people didn't want to go into? Because I'm not going to say too much because she hasn't disclosed much. But
Yeah,
before
I
Stardom,
know,
she wanted to keep
but
it
we
kind of
know.
hush hush.
Yeah, but we know
Something bad happened. Let's
a
just
lot.
cut it there.
Yeah, all she said was guys followed her. That was it.
Yes. It was very much like the Shinon from the second season of SAO story. Yeah,
Yeah,
more or less.
more or less. Yeah.
That's a nice one right there. So if you know anime, if you know SAO, and if you know the first cur of the second season, that Gungale Online, that thing.
Yeah.
We don't know how accurate that is, but that's what most of us
Yeah,
kind of have heard
but
from
we
information.
are. But yeah, whenever that comes out, I'm definitely gonna watch that or try to find it.
But no, you might like the Tekla stuff because even though Tekla is going after like some of like I love Tam not because she's adorable like super cute idol thing, but because she's come
A
super
long
far
way. Oh
since
yeah,
Oedo Tai when she
with
was
the
fucking
exploding baseball bats.
that terrible fucking match, and she was so bad, and she's actually become such a good wrestler now. Like her gimmick is cutesy, it's very idle, it's very Japanese, but like she's a good wrestler. That's why I like Tam. But
Yeah.
she's got like Tam, Natsupoi, Mina Shirakawa, all the pretty girls are basically on her list. Her cut was basically if you do cute baby voice and you act like pretty idol culture, she's like I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Right.
So I figure you might get into that if you just give her a follow. Tekla's
Yeah.
fun to follow on Twix.
All right. I will follow her. But oh yeah, by the way, Jordynne Grace picked up Khan, tossed her, and they tossed him. And did the Juggernaut driver.
Hers Prime too. It's Khan. Who cares?
And did the Juggernaut feint on Steph the Lander. They win.
Yeah, it's over.
Hopefully, no more
No more
PCO and Khan.
No, there's no more Khan. No more Khan.
Just
That's
stop.
all. Just Khan and Cody Deaner need to go the fuck away. Relegate them to Explosion if you want to keep giving them a paycheck.
Send them somewhere else.
I mean, nobody watches Explosion anyway. It's worthless now. It's more worthless than Collision.
Send them to ROH.
Oh, that's a fate worse than death. Stop it.
It is.
I mean, I don't hate them that much. I just don't want to see them.
Now on to something good. X Division Championship. Mustafa Ali and Ace Austin.
Yeah, things finally got decent.
Yeah, these last two were like the best matches of the night.
Yep.
And yeah, much better than Ali and Bay.
Yes. Well, I had a lot more time too, so that's kind of mean to compare.
Yeah. The only thing that was distracting, what they did, this is awesome. Like 3 minutes in, when they didn't do a lot yet.
Nobody ever accused Albany of having smart people.
No, I'm close to Albany too, so yeah, I get it.
I mean, am I wrong?
No, they're like 2 hours away from me. So
I apologize.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, Albany's fairly close to Buffalo. The Bills fans throw themselves through flaming tables, not even to celebrate, just to hype themselves up for the game.
No, well, Buffalo is like 6 hours from me, 6 to 8 hours from me.
Okay, but I'm just saying that North, New York.
Yeah,
thing,
I only go to Albany if there's an anime movie that's airing that I do not get in Vermont.
How many of those are there? Is like Vermont like the middle of fucking nowhere sometimes, or
I have like one theater 25 minutes away, but that only shows 2 movies, and it's mostly kid friendly. There's like no horror movies and shit like that.
Oh, that's lame.
I could go, but when we do get something, we get something. I could go to Burlington or Essex, which is an hour and a half away.
Mm-hmm.
But they hardly do anime movies. Essex, I only got lucky with Suzume.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the only one they showed for some reason. And for any other anime movie, I was like, oh, you gotta go to Albany, which is an hour and a half or so the other way. So I'm like, fuck.
You should just go yell at Tommy Dreamer, whoever's in charge of creative tomorrow.
I will.
It's only a 2-hour drive. You said it yourself. Go do it.
I'm gonna yell at Steven Segal.
Try to find that bus that hit Darby Allin and aim it at Connor Cody Diener. That's all you have to do.
Hey, come with me. They have a shirt tonight. Come with me. I'll take you there. So that's him, officer. That motherfucker right there.
What did he do to you? It's not what he did to me. It's what he did to all of us that watched the show.
Yeah. He told me it was the people's choice, and I'm choosing to get run over. This is my choice, and they cheer for it. He's got to let it happen.
That's what I need. You know what we need? We need Austin Aries to return just to kill this gimmick, and then option C for the people's choice. Cody Diener's like A, B, and then Austin Aries shows up, or option C.
Exactly. No more of this.
Yes, that would be.
And then he no sells it, and then he no sells it and walks away.
Yeah, poor Austin.
It's like, I want to like him, but he's a fucking idiot.
I mean, he's an arrogant idiot, too. That's the worst part.
And he's a talented idiot.
I know, and that's why I want to like him, too, because I'm like, I watch his shit, and I like most of what he does, but then he opens his mouth.
Yeah, and then he exists. It's like,
I know, it's like the hot girl. It's just like, shh. You're hotter with your mouth closed. Stop it.
It's like you know what? Just I liked it better when you didn't talk. It's like Kane. I liked it when you were burnt.
Not wrong, but ouch.
It's like no. I liked it when you shut the fuck up.
Yes.
Fuck him too. Not as much. Everyone was just quiet. These fucking people. So like you better just wrestle and shut up.
See, and this is why we like Japanese wrestling, because they tell their story through the match work in the ring and the psychology. Yes. Instead of having to cut a promo every fucking 25 minutes.
Yeah, the only promo was the press conference. That's it.
That's not even always a promo.
And that's the only time Kenta shines now.
I mean, Kenta's promo's been good for a fucking long time, and you know.
No, I fucking love his attack and tell. Like, how you didn't apologize to me? You hurt me. Did anyone teach you right? I want a copy of this. Burn it in Laserdisc. I want it.
My favorite Kenta promos are still, I think it was either right before COVID or right as COVID hit, and he was like flirting with the camera like it was a fucking dating simulator all the time, and he's just like, "Hey, you're back again." As you noticed, I have blonde tips in my hair, just like Yujiro Takahashi over there. Don't look at Yujiro, look at me. Hi, where you been? I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? But why do I love every second of this?
Yes. Another one I liked was Kanemaru and Desperado when they won the junior belts. Like, we're gonna drink, but we're gonna drive. But then none of us can drink.
Oh, they're responsible. It's nice.
Yes, it's like great. Now we none of us can, because I want to, and you want to, but we have to drive.
Drink at home.
Yes, I think that's what they decided on.
I think it was. Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, just do it like that. Fuck.
I mean, that's what I did to get through this fucking show. So hell.
Yeah. No, I had my pina colada, cut water, vodka, alcohol, so we're good.
Yeah, I finished all my Jägermeister.
But no, Ali didn't do his "You're not the champion we need," or I didn't hear him.
I think he said something, but like it was drowned out from everything else. So like, okay, it wasn't nearly as pronounced. It was very
faint. It was very faint. The camera was away from when he said it.
Maybe the cameraman finally figured it out. Nope, don't let him talk. Walk away. Walk away. We'll just use the zoom feature, make it seem like.
But no, it was a fine X Division match. I like the fold, like how he did it. The back.
I did too. Yeah.
I was like, oof, that's good.
That was probably Ace's best match in a hot minute.
Oh yeah, no, and Ace is a talented man, so.
I mean, he normally doesn't get enough time to shine, so that I'm not saying it as like shade towards Ace.
Oh yeah, no. I'm glad he actually gets when he actually gets time in the ring, he's really good.
Yeah, they definitely took like the Will Ospreay, Hiromu Takahashi route though with some of those spots with the random just like slips and trips on the floor on the apron, just like all that hard contact onto the fucking like corner of the apron and just fucking dive. I mean, Ali almost missed his dive on Ace because Ace kind of didn't completely block him and he kind of soared over him and hit the guardrail. Almost like a Triple Mania style, but there was nobody in the crowd to catch him and like get punched in the face. Yeah. Like Phoenix that 1 year.
Oh yeah, yes.
But yeah, so like some of that was like crazy, but I think they were okay. Nothing came out yet, and they all got up and left afterwards. So
also that shoulder spot what Ali did to Ace, like I heard that crash. Like, oof.
Oh, into the post.
Yeah.
Ace sold that like a motherfucker too.
I was like, is he actually hurt?
I wasn't sure because I'm like, he's selling that like he's hurt.
I've heard him. He's moaning more than Mercedes moan.
That's a lot too.
I heard the moan. Is like, all right.
Yeah, you can't spell Monet without moan.
No, she definitely moaned. No, she definitely moaned when she got jumped. So I'm like,
not gonna say it. Not
I
gonna
like,
say
we're not.
One more show. One more
Yeah,
match.
one more match. But no, of course, security got involved.
Of course, yes. Yeah, because they have to. Because
otherwise,
we have to put heat on Nameless Mooks because it's not actually adding anything to Ali except reducing his fucking quality of his match. Yeah.
Exactly. But Ali took care of it. 450, 1, 2, 3, 250 days undefeated. It's not Roman Reigns, but
it's also not all in one spot, so that was good.
Yeah. Tony Hayes, our friend Tony Hayes. If I was a heel wrestler, I would have Steven Seagal as my manager. That would be sweet. Yeah, but
would be kind of cool.
But he'll take your spot. You'll be in his shadow, and you'll have nothing to. You'll have no say.
No, but the fun part will be watching the babyface chase him around the ring because then Segal will have to run, and that will be hilarious.
Can he run?
I mean, physically yes, but have you seen him run?
He's like, look at the soft toes. I'm a bad man.
Oh, no more.
Yeah, and then you get the. He will turn. Yeah, he will turn on me at some point. Yeah, well, look, there's a little piggy, and this little piggy went direct to cable. Like the South Park episode with the charity shavings.
Yeah, then you need to get a Rob Van Dam managed by Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah. Yes, and then as soon as I go with his little dance, my safe space. Man, just fuck him. I just don't like him.
I mean, I don't think many people do.
Like, how can you?
Damn versus damn. Damn right.
Yeah, damn right. Damn. That's right. Damn.
Yeah, Farouk shows up. Damn.
Well, Van Damme beats Rob Van Dam.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
Yep. Like, oh, damn. Here we go again.
It's not Keenan and Kel.
Here it goes.
See, now that's what we should have like R-Truth and Miz do like the Keenan and Kel reference.
They should.
Miz would just be like, Truth, meet me on the roof with a bag of silly string, 4 donuts,
no.
and a kazoo.
Drew will tell him that.
Oh, God, that's even... Yeah, I guess so. Truth would just come up with some random shit. Now, the funny thing is, would Miz actually meet him?
Really?
Would Miz actually meet him there, though?
Yes.
He'd bring the stuff.
And Truth meant the other side, the other side of the parking lot. Oh, my bad.
Or he's in a different city.
Yeah. He's outside the building. He meant that. Like, oh yeah. Oh my bad, dog.
Oh my bad. I got this one. This one's on me. I got her wrong.
Yep. Now the main events. The System with Brian Myers, Eddie Edwards, and Moose against the Broken Matt Hardy.
They called themselves House Hardy for this. Come on.
House Hardy with Broken Matt Hardy with the Ball of Speed and Trent the Seventh.
Yes.
Yes, and this was a good main event.
Sadly it was. Like, it didn't look enticing on paper, but Matt actually showed up. Like, he tried on his promos. He tried in the match.
He moved. He had limbs.
He did. I mean, shit. Trent the Seventh pulled out the fucking Whisper in the Wind and the little, like, Jeff Hardy fucking hammer dance that he does. Like, I didn't know what the fuck he was doing at first until he did the Whisper in the Wind. I'm like, oh, I get it.
Yep. If Truth goes to AEW, he should be a heel businessman. They did that with Okada. They don't need another.
Could you imagine Truth versus Okada in some kind of like Shark Tank type thing?
Truth was schooler, man. I don't know what to tell you. I think Truth got. I have confidence in Truth. He's done. No. He'll come up with something amazing, and I'm all for it.
That is fair. Truth has been striking gold ever since like a 3 Live Crew in TNA. Yeah. Took him a little bit to like get his rhythm after K-Quick and everything, but ever since the 3LK has been great.
Yes, I have some corny in the background. Well, that's why I'm here. I'm your corny reviewer before I get canceled again.
Yeah, we don't hate corny here. We don't always agree with him, but we don't hate what he says.
Yeah, we just like how he says it.
And sometimes that's still fun.
Sometimes.
Sometimes when it's incendiary, it's fun. Yeah. We're from the East Coast. We know that. Sometimes you just say shit that people love.
Yeah. But I'm saying, like, if he said it a little more differently, people wouldn't have given that much of a hard time.
But he might also get less clicks if he was less incendiary. And what puts money in his pocket?
Tsundere.
Tsundere's put money in his pocket?
Yes.
I need to find out what the fuck he does. Like,
I need to know.
Yeah, I have my own like pocket Asuka Langley Soryu or Rin from Fate Stay Night. Good old Rin Tosaka. Which tsundere do I get? Is it like a gacha game or is it like put a quarter in the machine and a gumball drops out and I get to open it up?
Look, I won that thing in Japan. I won Asuna in that Japan crane game. So
wait, Asuna from SAO or which one? Okay. I'm just like, sometimes the names are close enough. I'm like, which Asuna are we talking about again?
Yes. I should be more of an asshole. Get money. If we get paid, I definitely would have.
That's a fair point. Yeah.
Yeah. If we were getting paid, I probably would have done this. I probably would have got full characters.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
We're kind of like DJ from the Street Fighter movie, where it's just like, you guys get paid? Or no, that's Zangief. Yeah. Zangief's the one that said that, I think.
Yeah. I didn't mind that movie.
Okay, for a completely like it's so bad it's good way, yes. But when Jean-Claude Van Damme is fucking Guile, come on. Why would you have the most Belgian motherfucker play Mr. America?
With brown hair.
Same hair. Yeah. They both had that flat top. That's what sold me.
Yeah, but also, for us being assholes, this requires us to take this seriously. And we can't take the TNA show seriously.
Not this show, no.
No.
No, not at all.
We definitely could. We definitely can. But it's too late in the day.
That is true. Even though I will, just to get back to the TNA stuff, I give Matt Hardy props for pulling out the extreme leg drop one more time because I haven't seen him do that in a while. When he put Moose through the table.
Yeah.
Especially after Hardy had that surgery with the bone fusion or whatever for his back and his hip.
Yeah, that was safer than anything he's done in the past 4 years.
He looked clean as fuck too, honestly. Like that broke perfect. Like I don't think that could have looked better if like it was fucking 2020 and they had it scripted and all that other wonderful jazz. Like that looked about as nice as it could have.
But what you call it? Mike Bailey, he chased Alicia.
That was funny.
I was like, oh!
I like how he tried to hype himself up for it too, and he tried to do like the broken thing. He's like, "You will be deleted," and then he tries to chase her.
Yes, I was the only person with the like button tonight on the YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Yeah, we got about across YouTube, the Facebook, the Twix, we got about 12 or 13 reactions, like whatever you want to call it. Thank you all so fucking much.
It's appreciated.
And we still got 29 viewers.
Yeah. A part of me almost wants to say that's more than this show got initially, and I mean, Under Siege.
Yeah. Where was TNA from tonight? Albany.
Yeah, New York.
Albany, New York, and they'll be there tomorrow for tapings. And TNA needs to get out more. They need to do a lot more.
Yeah,
they need to do a lot of things.
Well, I think
get rid of Dieter and Khan.
That's one thing. Yeah, I think their next couple are North Carolina and then Illinois or something.
They should go to Illinois. They are next month.
I think they're going to Cicero. Where is Cicero, Tony? Because I want to say that Against All Odds is in Cicero.
Hold on. Cicero, Illinois. Around Chicago.
Okay. So it's Chicago adjacent. That makes sense.
Well, yep, around there. Yeah, there, Burbank, Hickory Hills, LaGrange, Oak Park. Yeah, Chicago. Okay, cool. Yeah, West Central Illinois, as he says. Thank you, Tony.
Okay.
Thank you, Tony the Tiger.
Yeah, it's appreciated.
You're great.
The Midwest just gets real foggy for me. Like, I know the East Coast, I know the West Coast pretty well, but then it's the middle part where I'm like, it's all blends together.
Yeah. It's all coming together now.
Yeah, it's all sort of Canada-ish. It's just like, I don't know.
You get shot in Chicago. Yeah, you also get shot in Long Island, which is where I grew up.
You get shot in Trenton, you get shot in Newark, you get shot in Philly. I'm like 45 minutes away from everything. It's the beauty of central New Jersey. I can get shot in New York. I can get shot in Newark, Camden, Trenton, Philly.
You can get shot in Vermont.
I can get shot in Baltimore because that's only like an hour away. If I really had a death wish, I got like 9 places I could go to within an hour. It's beautiful.
Yep, it's wonderful.
Wonderful, yeah.
It's wonderful. Nothing but cornfields. I know. I'm in the mountains. I get it. Mountain man.
You should be wearing more flannel then.
I should. Then I'm gonna be like Dexter in the new season of Dexter.
The serial killer or the cartoon scientist?
The serial killer.
I'm just making sure. I'm like, I wasn't sure if there was like a new episode.
That new season a couple of years ago.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, where he's like in the woods. It's a cabin. Like that's me now.
I vaguely know of it. I never got into Dexter. So
okay. Have you seen the movie Gummo?
No. Have you?
No, I have not. No. Let's look it up.
I was going to.
1997. Experimental drama film by Harmony Korine. Oh, I know Harmony Korine. Oh, it's that guy. Oh, he's that fucker that made Trash Humpers. Nah, fuck that guy.
Wow, you spun on that one real fucking quick. What the fuck happened?
No. There was a movie called Trash Humpers. And,
I mean, but he also did Kids, and Kids was dark, but it was a good movie. You know what I mean?
Yes, but he still made Trash Humpers. I still haven't forgiven him for that.
I haven't even seen that. So, like, I give him credit for Kids, because Kids was a really great movie, if you can just get past any personal views you may have because it's children and the stuff they're going through, but it's realistic, so that's why I like it.
Kids I liked. I didn't see Gummo.
Trey, what the fuck is Trash Humpers now? I need to know how terrible this is. Like, I almost want to see Trash Humpers just to understand your visceral reaction.
It'll make you want to hump trash.
But like, your visceral reaction is in very, very enticing.
I hate it.
It's shot on worn VHS home video in 2000. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Yeah, I love my little rooster and my rooster loves.
I
But
may have
Ken,
to find this. Yes. Okay. Anyway,
we're gonna do a watch along.
we might have to. Yeah.
Yeah,
Shit.
not trash hoppers, but I got those. But where can we watch this said Gummo? Where is the availability? Tell me where I can watch it. No, not IMDb.
I mean, well, you can buy it on Amazon.
I'm not paying $36.
I mean, I think there was like a used DVD for like $9 or whatever.
Well, pirated it is. Oh yeah, we got main event.
Dude, we kind of touched on it. Matt
Yeah.
Trent did the whisper in the wind.
Speedball did the Scooby Doo chase. He got hit with the roster cut. Hopefully that happens soon.
Not for Speedball. Stop it. We like the ball of speed.
Yes. And Trent eats the pin with the backpack stunner elbow drop. Yeah, I was surprised. System won.
I was too. I thought this was going to be the perfect time to kind of give them a loss because there was nothing on the line.
But you know what? I'm okay with it.
Yeah, no, I'm fine with it too.
The only time they lost was Okada and Machine Guns.
Yes. And they weren't even officially TNA then yet, right? That was one of the last Impact tapings.
Yeah.
So
no, Okada was TNA.
Was it officially TNA?
It was the first TNA back.
I'm curious.
Yeah, January.
But was it before Hard to Kill or was it after Hard to Kill?
After.
It was?
Mm-hmm.
No.
We were there.
I mean, we might have been. It's been a long year already.
It's only May.
What's short for you is long for other people. I've had a lot of stuff go on this year.
Yeah, no, I got it. But yeah, no, we will look for it.
I guess now the 25th. Okay, yeah.
Black Midget versus White Trash in an arm wrestling match in a trailer park. Who wins? Watch the movie.
Is that what Gummo is?
I've invested already.
I kind of am too. I'm like, what were you saying? Those are all very enticing words.
Yes.
But yeah. I mean, honestly, I forgot that was like when they were officially the system because it was such a throwaway, just feel good that Okada was back. I kind of treated that whole situation like a fever dream.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, oh
yeah, and then he went away for $15 million.
I mean, yeah, it's nice when you feed like your main faction to somebody who's not even going to stick around. Yeah, that makes sense.
Gave that movie to my nephew to watch after viewing it. He broke the DVD and buried it in the yard.
Now, that's an interesting statement.
I mean, we have some. I got that one anime movie that's banned everywhere. So,
which one's that?
Tsubaki Shoujo or something like that.
You bought that?
That was my Valentine's Day gift.
Oh god, damn! All right,
yeah, I
bash. Okay,
I told him like, hey, look, it's banned. I can't find it anywhere. I'm not gonna get it anywhere. Like they burned the copies, so if you could find it somewhere, I would love you. And they found it on eBay. Like eBay don't count, but I will accept it.
I mean, it's still hard to find. Like, I haven't heard anybody talk about that in a little bit. So I'm like, okay, shit.
Yeah, and it came with the live action version on top of it.
When was there a live action version?
Like years after that.
So wait. There was a more modern live action version because wasn't the original done in like the 90s? Anime, that is.
2016
was what, the live action?
Yeah.
But the anime was like the 90s, right?
92.
Okay, I was thinking like 92 or 94 or something like that.
Yeah, Shoujo Tsubaki.
Wow. I didn't know you had that. That's awesome.
I know. I was like, no, it's there.
It's a random fucking grab too. Good on you.
I was like, no, as soon as I heard about it, I was like, I have to have it. Like, I don't care if I never watch it. I just want it.
Just want to say you have it.
Yes. I need my friends to come up, and then we can put it on.
That's a hell of a viewing party.
And it's only 45 minutes, so like, all right, how bad could it be in 45 minutes?
You remember Two Girls, One Cup? And that wasn't very long either. I mean, just say it wasn't very long.
Yeah, well, Brazil's weird. They do that shit. I don't know why they like that shit.
I can blame Germany for that too. They're not too far off.
Both of them. I don't know why they have that fetish, but I never want to be a part of it again.
Did you say again?
No, like to watch it.
No. There's a story there, and it's definitely more interesting than
understanding. Story. I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to be tricked into seeing it.
This is a safe place. You can be open and honest. So, when was the last time you experimented with scat? Okay.
No. Oh God, no. Never. I wish they did. I wish this show did.
It might have made it better. Sadly.
Yeah,
I think I gave this show like an overall like 3.5 out of 10 because it was painful to sit through just to get to the final two. All right, Bret Hart.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
He's your favorite doesn't.
Not in my top 1,000s. And fuck Bill Goldberg.
Wow. All right, you need to wear a lot more pink if you're gonna Bret Hart that hard.
I will. I will. I gotta buy some pink.
You need to change yourself from like corny reviewer to like heartfelt reviews.
Heartfelt reviewer. And just be bitter at everything.
Yes. Now you understand it.
Yes.
Everything's a 4 out of 10 just because.
Yes. Kenny Omega 4 out of 10. Tony Khan -4 out of 10.
Something that you really like is 2 4s out of 10.
Yeah.
Which is technically 8, but it's still 2 4s, so it's okay.
Except for Rollins' fault.
It probably is fucking simple.
And he injured him. All right, but anyway, guys, we're gonna wrap it up here.
Yeah, we've gone off the rails enough. We talked about the Champion Carnival at some point. Random movies.
We did play.
Your Scat Obsession came out. We're gonna dig that back into that later at some point when I'm awake. Yeah, we are totally gonna happen.
But guys, follow me on Twitter, DamonPhoenix12. Follow him at WC Warchief. Follow his content at thechairshot.com. Follow that at Chairshot Media. Always use your head. Follow the Dirt Sheet Radios, Facebook, Twix, YouTube, wherever you want to find it. Follow it at Dirt Sheet Radio. We will see you all next Thursday for the Fallouts, and then maybe we'll fall out of a cliff after. We'll find out.
Yeah, maybe.
Right here on the Now Less with Steven Segal, Under Siege. Thank you. Fuck you.